Hey guys, so I've been meaning to do this for a while. So one of the questions I've been asked quite a lot is how exactly a chatbot or a conversational AI can help a business to save time, save cost from their customer service operation. So let's say you're a business, you have a team of customer service agents actually helping you managing your customer inquiries, whether they are coming in from a over the phone, emails, Facebook, depending on the size of the business and the model of the business. Wherever it's coming from, you have a team looking after it, whether they are full-time customer service team or your administration, like a business like mine. At the beginning, I managed most of my customer inquiries. Then I actually had an admin person to manage the customer inquiries as they come up. So over the years, I'm sure you guys have seen how business was so fast to adapt chatbots. Chatbots did not come just after ChatGPT and things like that. It's been there in the play for a very long time. So today actually I want to highlight show you like how a chatbot can actually help your business to save not sometimes, save a considerable amount of time, and even may lead to saving of resources within your customer service team or whoever does it. And if you're a single solopreneur, like how I used to be, you'll save a lot of time because your time is very important. So I want to show you how a good customer service AI like Merlo is our own customer service AI that we built to specifically for organization that deals with sensitive information, to do save your customer service the hours and money from your customer service operation. So actually, you know what, let's do it in the whiteboard. Hope you guys can see this. Hope this is clear. So what I actually want to highlight is let's look at a existing customer service operation. So let's say a small medium business getting about a couple of hundreds of inquiries, and let's say you have 4 people in your customer service team. You're getting inquiries, your customer service answers the phone, they answer your emails, they attend your Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is, however your brand promotes, you handle that. It's a funny thing, when we first initially started Merlo, started promoting Merlo, I actually reached out to 5 largest brands, alcohol brands in Australia. And even though it's alcohol, like this is applicable to a lot of organization, these are well-reputed brands with massive budgets and big teams. But the average time for them to get back to me was about 2 days. So if depending on your operation, depending on what kind of services you do, whether you're in professional services or whether you're selling a product, it's not ideal. You have to be able to get back to your customer as soon as they get back to you. From industry to industry, it's different. But in this instance, days is not applicable, not acceptable. So let's look at a standard scenario. The standard scenario is, let's say you have, let's say this is what you have. You have your customer service coming from over the phone. You have your inquiries coming from emails, and then you have your Facebook, Instagram, so on, right? Your digital channels are there, right? So today you have a team of customer service agents. Let's say you have 4 full-time agents. That's my customer service agents, right? Let's give them a headset like that. So they're all there, right? They're happy. They're very happy, right? They're handling everything, right? You in Australia, average, I don't know what's the average. You pay them maybe I don't know 60 to 80K per person. So that's a good operation, right? Right. So this is amazing. What the chatbot would do is, a good chatbot would do is, it's not gonna replace everyone. What it can do is, let's say you get about 100, you get 50 calls from here, you get about, let's be honest guys, people are moving towards an environment where they prefer email interaction and none human to human verbal. I don't know, I'm a dinosaur. I love calling people and talking to them, but the statistics are showing people are moving away from that. If you look at a lot of businesses, you'll see a lot of businesses are moving away from that approach as well. They're putting more emphasis on your contact us phones, Facebook chat and chat. People start to get more comfortable in chatting with people on an electronic medium. They're talking to them. So let's say you get 50, you get 50 here, you get 20, you get 30 here, depending on your industry. Whatever the industry, let's do that as the spread. The right way to implement a chatbot is how we do it. I'm already talking about from Merlo's perspective. We designed Merlo not to focus on these pieces. There are a lot of chatbots, like really good bots like verbal bot, virtual agents who can answer your phone, give you answers and things like that. Most of the time these days, let's be honest, what they do is they divert you, understand the question, and they divert you to a resource or a person. You still have to wait. So a solution like Merlo or a really good conversational AI, what we do is we actually focus on this piece. Right? So in Merlo, I completely ignore. My strategy for users is try to move your people into a chat. So we introduce a new channel called web chat, right? This is mostly your website. We're gonna have this web chat channel. That is pretty much, I'm sure you guys have seen on the side of the website, you see this chat bubble comes up. So we introduce that and we tell the team to divert as much as you can in there, into that channel, right? What else there is, this one, right, will answer, let's say we bring 5% of that, 10%, let's say 10% of that in here, right? That's 5 calls. So we have out of 140, out of 140, right, total, these guys, let's say, used to handle 140 inquiries. Now we handle Merlo or a good chatbot that designed to work with Facebook, Instagram, and also email. Majority of the email. If you really look at your customer service inquiries, they're mostly the exact, there are a lot of repetitive, 80% is repetitive, right? You want to target, let's say you target 50% of your repetitive. Our promise is we start with 30%. We always tell people to go with a small benchmark where known information you all automate and make sure the chatbot can answer that, right? So chatbot can answer it, and gradually we're going to reduce this number and bring more inquiries coming in. We do it. So let's say your team used to handle 140, 30% without that. Then let's say after the first 3 months you bring it down to 50%. That's 70, right? So you have 2. So technically you can take these people, put them into a different operation, or just get rid of them. Yes, it's hard, but that's a reality, right? So if this is offending, buy a helmet, right? So do that. The next one is obviously using IT. What we always recommend is you never get rid of your top people. You always need people, because there are certain times the AI can't handle some of the inquiry is complex. Let's look at it. The chatbots are very basic. Every time we get really bad experience from a chatbot is when the chatbot can't handle it, but they keep asking or going in a loop, infinite loops. So you have to have somewhat of your team to handle those, and the bot must be good enough to say, maybe try 2 times, sorry, I can't help you with it, let me get you in touch with one of our experts to do it. So technically, let's say you have 70, you have if you are a person, if you are a business owner and you're getting 100 calls, and if you can train over the 3 months for a conversational AI like Merlo to answer 50 of that, you save quite a bit of time of your day. You'll get that time back. And if you have a larger customer service team, you can do it. And one other massive plus point why businesses love it is these guys work from, let's say, 6 to 10, right? That's how the spread is normally. From 6 a.m. to 10 o'clock, you can have maybe 2 shifts spread out the day for them to start. Because I used to work for a company that had a massive call center of 140 people. That's how they used to do the rostering. They do that, but when they're off, all you tell a customer is still running to these days, and I cannot imagine why companies still have this option. It's so cheap to put a chatbot conversation, good chatbot into their business, who can answer about 60 to 70% of your questions if you do right? Customer inquiries. It's 6 to 10. What's happening now? They're like, oh, call us next day. Recently, I actually waited for one of my air conditioning companies until next day morning to set up a complaint about my AC. So what the chatbot will do is, chatbot will give you that 24-hour coverage. 24-hour coverage. You can't beat that with anything else, and it's a massive experience. So if you're a small SME space player and you want to compete with big boys with the way they have resources, this is how you do it when it comes to customer experience and customer service. You have chatbots, you have good chatbots in your business. Doesn't matter what it is, whether you can use Merl or Intermec and stuff, but unfortunately a lot of companies go with the cheap shitty copies of ChatGPT, where you have a lot of issues. You can run into a lot of issues, right? But if you find something really good, high quality, TDO is a good one, but you have to buy the expensive one. There's the cheap $50 one is really crap, right? So if you want to use something like that, you can actually change the game. So if you are a business with a customer service operation, or if you are a business who wants to take your customer service and customer experience to the next level, this is how you do it, guys. All right. Hope you hope you found this helpful, and if you have any questions, please feel free to share that with me. And I'd really like you to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. We are running a webinar very soon, and we will be running quite a lot of webinars, so check out the description below and we'll do it after that. Take care. Bye bye.